But
That's not my best friend.
This ain't my best friend either.
But together we are.
The backup friends. I wanted to do like a little swirl and be like,
and then have the logo pop up.
Yeah.
It's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since the ICE protest that we did.
Since that week, I feel like I've just been getting more into how the government just lies to us, how everything's fake, how everything is just big corporation, how I'm putting on my tinfoil hat like always.
Dude, it's so insane, like how much has just come out and everybody's just like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't even understand. Eating babies is not okay. Saying it's called cream cheese is fucking disgusting.
Fucking despicable.
It literally makes my stomach like, yeah, like, you know.
And then the thing is, bro, is the amount of people that are just like sitting there just like perfectly okay.
I know.
Like,
it's fucking stupid. I hate living here.
Motherfuckers are saying it's AI and shit, bro. I can't believe it.
Dude. So I think that why we're getting so much AI stuff too, and like I know everyone already knows this, but just like it's crazy that we're getting so much AI and we're just getting fed it 24/7. So then because we officially don't have AI. It's called like LMM. It's like something big monitored computers. Yeah, I know it's not the actual acronym, you know what I mean? But it's like we don't even have AI, you know? And they're just getting us prepared. So then now we know like they're just being like 2 + 2 equals 5. Okay, guys, you guys need to like accept that 2 + 2 equals 5, you know?
Did you see that bombastic Noah post I had on my story the other day?
That's she has pink hair?
Yeah. And she was like, "Come on, guys, you guys." It was like she was talking about the Super Bowl ads. She's like, "Guys, you gotta use AI. You please use AI. No, gamble your entire life savings away. You have to gamble everything."
Did you know there was? Sorry, not to cut you off, but you know there was a guy who put his entire life savings on the Seahawks winning.
Oh yeah, I was talking. I talked to my childhood best friend last night for the first time since since Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got on a phone call. We talked for almost 2 hours last night.
Oh yeah.
And he was telling me about it because he doesn't do sports, but he thought it was interesting because he saw it on TikTok. And I was just like, you know, he made his money, I guess. But then we started going into like how the other not gambling apps like Kalshi and Polymarket and all that shit.
Oh my god, I will let you finish, but I need to get on that after that.
Bro, we were talking about because I was telling him about how there was like one bet on there for for there to be a streaker at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And I was like, what's stopping somebody from putting their entire life savings on there to be a streaker at the Super Bowl and then going to streak at the Super Bowl?
Isn't that what that guy did though? The streaker?
I don't think that I don't, if it has come out that that's what he did.
Yeah.
Because like normally the streakers are usually a little bit more hectic. That was like a fit dude.
Yeah. No.
Like he looked like the typical. This is pigeon that's trying to attack us.
He's trying to join us, not attack us.
These are not the Sunset Park pigeons. Let me tell you. But no, he just looked like the average like crypto bro.
No, he was. He decided to put all of his money on being like, there's going to be a streaker. He's done it before. That's what I just kind of got off of social media.
Okay.
So when he goes to jail, he gets all of his saving or like gets all of his money from betting on that, and then
he just bails himself out. Yeah,
literally. Yeah.
Because I mean, like getting a trespassing charge.
I don't really know how much it is.
Even if you got like jail time, you'd only spend like 30 days in jail, depending on how much money he put up. But like, if you bet $50,000 for there to be a streaker at the Super Bowl, he's probably gonna get at least $50,000 back. So I mean,
do they tax you on that?
Yeah,
they have to. I know. I'm just like, how does anyone win money and they just don't get taxed? You know what I mean? Like you never get that full amount.
No, for sure. It's I mean, like even here, like with us living in Vegas, like part of the reason that they have like the hand pay, thing when you make like a certain amount of money, the like if you like at like a slot machine, they upped it recently, so it's $2,000 now. It used to be $1,200.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, you have to sign like some tax documents, and you only get and then I think the casino takes out the taxes.
Got you. I don't really trust that, if I'm being honest. Do they really? Are they really gonna do it?
It's a legal thing. They have to make you sign all the paperwork and shit. Oh. So it's possible that they're not. But I would assume that with all the paperwork being done, especially for like a lot of people that like a lot of like the YouTubers do it on camera. So if there's ever like a discrepancy, it could be like, I literally,
Yeah, yeah. But talking about like what is it called, Kalshi?
yeah.
So there's this kid. I wanted to get on this topic today too. So I'm in college. We kind of all know that we're both in college, pretty much. And there was
2
this
more
kid,
months, thank God.
and there was this kid in front of me that was just gambling in like my geology class,
In
and
the
I'm like,
middle of class.
yeah, and I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know. I had this whole conversation with that person. No name drops today. No name drops. No name drops
Well,
today.
we'll have to be careful about that,
Yeah,
but yeah.
but I had this conversation with that person, and I was just like, dude, there's this guy just gambling, and it's like the Plinko one, and I
Oh
was
my
just like,
God.
I was
This
like,
motherfucker was using rain bet?
but for Plinko online, and I'm like, dude, it's literally already generated. You're never gonna
Yeah.
get something randomized. You know what I mean? Like it is all fake. You know.
Yeah.
And the thing is too, if you even see people that are like winning online or just being like, yeah, this bro won. You know what I mean? It's literally because they sign up with the account, they get sponsored by Kalshi and all these things. And again, I know everyone already knows this, but it's just like you're literally not winning. You're just wasting your money. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's not cool to gamble. I don't think it's cool to gamble. I'm sorry.
I think that we just live in a society where everybody, because of how the fact that like everybody's broke for the most part, and they see all these people that have money living these different kinds of lifestyles.
Yeah.
Everybody chases fast money. It's been a thing for
Always.
ever.
Yeah.
But that's just the thing that we have now. Is just everybody wants to chase fast money, and it's just like even me, like I like sports betting. I like watching sports.
No, but I think it's different with parlays though, because I feel like parlays you actually have to be like, okay, like this person needs to do this to this, you know what I mean? And you just have to like really have good understanding and knowledge on like the
Mhm.
players, which again is a difference, but still gambling, meh. Is gambling fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I love playing what is it called? Craps?
I know we were talking about this. I have no idea how that game works.
Dude.
I really don't.
We'll go to the casino next video.
Jesus Christ.
No.
I was like, hey, El Cortez, you gotta see free play for the one time.
But
But
here, sorry, quick explanation on how you play craps. So I haven't played craps in probably like a year now, but there's like an offline and an online. And when you bet on, anyone can, or it's like you have to hit a certain number of dice that you roll. So it goes 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
mhm,
And if you hit a 7, you're crapped out. So that means like you're out, everyone loses.
okay,
So people can bet on like 4, and like you just keep rolling. Like you don't lose your money as fast, but if someone hits a 4 and you're on the line, you can win that money.
okay.
If
So that kind of explains because like I watch like a lot of like gambling YouTubers, mostly just because it's a good time sink when I'm like bored
yeah,
and I don't want to invest my money in gambling, so it's always just cool to be able to watch
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else set their money on fire. So, but no, yeah. So there's a bunch of guys that I watch, and one of the guys that I watch, he plays like a lot of craps.
Hmm.
And the only thing I ever gathered is if he hits a 70, he loses. I didn't understand how the
Yeah.
rest of it worked.
It pretty much is that though.
Just like, and then like I see like other people that when 7 hits they win, so I get extra confused.
It's pretty much like you could bet on 7,
Yeah.
and like you know what I mean. It's just
Okay.
like that. It's like 1 out of how many chances you roll the dice, you know.
Yeah.
But then there's like other ones. Like I've played with this guy who was betting 100 grand every single like chip. It was
Fuck.
yeah. This guy was like like professional. Like the person I was with at the time too was like, yeah, that guy is from this YouTube account and does this and this and this. You know what I mean? So he pretty much was just like 100K on 2, 100K on 4, 100K on 6, and just yeah. I literally don't know how
You running a bluff or something? What the fuck?
I don't know. He literally looked like he was like a little bit older than us. You know,
What do you look like?
like 27, just like was wearing sandals, just like dad fit. You know what I mean? Just betting this much money, which I feel
No,
like
like
that's the most basic looking like.
no. I was just wondering what you look like in the face.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Just like normal white guy. I don't know.
Just generic white guy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't think he had any facial hair. I can't recall really.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's like when it comes to gambling and stuff. Like I was saying, I enjoy sports betting, but like I never go crazy because I know some dudes that like generally will put like a paycheck on like
Dude.
sports games. So I'm like, bro, I was like, you live with your parents, so I guess like you have like a safety net, so like it's
Yeah.
not crazy. But like me, a guy that like works to be able to like pay rent and shit, like bro, I could not like afford to go put a paycheck on black at the casino and then
Yeah.
lose. Like that
Yeah.
would be detrimental. And then I just like look at all these other people that are just like going through like the same shit, and they're just like, yeah, this is fine, 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 this is fine. And I'm like, bro, like you have a problem, gang. Like when it comes to like sports betting, bro, like especially like the discourse I see online,
Hmm.
Like when somebody's because like the players don't give a fuck about your parlays.
Yeah.
They say as much, and then like people will be like out here giving death threats, cursing people out, and like brothers would just be like, I I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I'm good.
Yeah. I honestly, the last UFC game, I wanted to bet on it because I just kind of knew. I was just like, I just have this feeling that like
Yeah, yeah,
Patty's gonna lose, and I'm said Sean Strickland, not Sean Strickland. Sean O'Malley
yeah.
was gonna win, and I was just like, both of them are gonna be like a close fight. I don't know. I don't know if I could like bet on being like, yes, it's gonna be this close, but
It was like the way it worked because I bet on it. The way it
hell
worked
yeah.
was like I lost.
What?
Yeah, I lost bad.
Motherfucker should have gone to me.
Uh, I bet on the guy that was fighting Sugar Sean just because Sean's been cold the last couple of fights,
Uh,
and the other guy that
yeah.
had a cool name was named like Yadong Song.
So, no, literally something like that.
I was like, bro, that's a goated name. And then I bet on Patty because I love Patty, so
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
love Patty too. He came out with a great song too. Heads will roll. It's a great song. I literally am just like, I love it. And then Sean or I keep calling him Sean. I don't know why. I literally that guy is a fucking weirdo.
mega weirdo.
He's just He's just a terrible guy. Sean O'Malley. He came out to like the same song he always comes out to, which is always nice to hear.
Yeah.
So, but moving on to like, oh yeah, back to like school and stuff like that. So these kids, so pretty much what I was telling to this guy was just like, damn, like what a privilege it is just to like go to school and just fuck off and do nothing and gamble. I was just like, I'm literally like trying to like study and keep myself just like floating up top. Like it's not really hard right now because geology is super fucking easy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think it's geology. I think I'm taking that class. But it's
The
just like
entire time it was geometry.
no, it's nature and shit. But we're talking about like time zones and this and that, and it's so easy. And I'm just like, if you literally just like looked up for 2 seconds and just like um involve yourself, I would be like, you would get an A in that class. You know what I mean? It's not hard at all.
I mean,
So
yeah, like I understand because like we live in like a time of like anti-intellectualism, like very much so. There's like a huge push for anti-intellectualism.
which
People
I
are
think is like ugly.
yes, it's just like being well read, knowing things,
Yeah,
understanding stuff is just not cool. Reading is for losers, like we were talking about in the last pod where
yeah.
like educate was like, yeah, reading's for losers. And it's just like, dude, like I don't know, man.
I think learning something every single day is so fun.
Not
I
only that, like the push for like being anti-college is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I get both reasons. I feel like I'm in like I don't really know the why is just like yeah it's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like I think of it as just like in the ways of yeah it's really expensive for me to learn all these things and I can educate myself on YouTube. Like I do have all of these like um I don't know.
Options.
Yeah, options. Thank you. All of these options to be like, okay, I want to go down this and this and this. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But I think someone like telling it to me and just like really like sitting
Mm,
down with me and just being like, okay, this and this, and I can ask questions and
yeah.
helps me like understand so much. And like, I love being in college, but is it worth how much I'm paying? Not really, because I'm fucking broke. So like, I'm literally so broke. I have to quit my piano lessons.
Oh.
That's how. Yeah, I'm so sad. Don't even get me started with that. I'm actually incredibly sad.
No, dude, I totally like I understand it from like a financial perspective because being able to educate yourself in this day and age is a privilege. Whereas like
Hmm.
like our like I was gonna say our parents, but even our parents like probably like grew up in like the 80s and 90s when it was still like moderately expensive. It was cheaper than it is today.
Yeah.
But like bro, like my grandmother, like when I was like when because I lived with my grandmother growing up, and Nana always told me that like when she went to school, like it wasn't that expensive. We could always apply for scholarships, and she sustained herself in college on like a part time job, and I'd have to get a part time job.
Hmm.
Then I'm looking at how much I had to pay to go to UNLV, and I was like,
A part-time job is not going to cover this and rent and
"What's
this and
this,
that, dude. Sorry.
bro? It
I
was crazy." My first semester at UNLV, because I had like the out of state scholarship,
Yeah,
bro. I had
which
to,
does cover like a fair amount.
yeah, but I still had to pay like $6,000 out of pocket per
Yeah,
semester, and it was
yeah,
crazy.
not
Uh,
okay, not okay. I've been looking too, just like at apartments, just for like fun, silly, you know what I mean,
yeah,
just to kind of have, I don't know, options in a way. And literally, they're having you pay $900 per month to be in a room, like a single room. That's all you get. You know what I mean?
oh, in
With
the
like six
studios, yeah,
other girls. And I was just like, guys, it's really not that expensive. You know what I mean? To live in a house, maybe here, but it's just like sharing rooms, bunking up. Like you could pay so much cheaper than you already are paying plus on top of school, and I'm just like, God damn, I'm gonna be living with my mom until I'm like 40. Hello.
Holy fuck!
I
Yeah,
love my mom.
because for my first semester, like a quarter. I'm trying to remember what it was because it was hella expensive. Because I
Yeah.
think that I think half of what I had to pay for my dorm room was room and board, or for like half what I had to pay for my that thing was like $6,000 per
Yeah.
semester was room and board.
Which is insane.
Like
It's I literally am like, dude, come on. Like, you're giving me like a 4x4 room with roommates with a shitty thing that doesn't work. The bathroom is fucking broken. You know what I mean? I've been inside one dorm, and that was in like 2021. But it wasn't even my dorm. It was someone else's.
yeah,
I was
so
there for the weekend.
I stayed at UNLV in 2019 when I started my bachelor's. It's been fucking 7 years, by the way. But
Going
anyway,
strong.
right. But I, when I started it, I had gotten the room, and my roommate just never showed up.
Interesting. So
And
that's kind of
then
nice, I guess.
I told my RA about it, and he was like, "Oh, you'll probably get a roommate eventually. They usually like transfer." Da, 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 da. After like 2 weeks, no one showed up, and he was just like, "Oh, look, you got your own room." And I was just
Nice.
like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." Because like with how small the room was, it was basically like I'm trying to think of
It's like a hotel room that you share with another person.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like the size of a garage, but it's not even really the size of a
Yeah.
garage. It was like the size of like a master bedroom that
Yeah.
you had to
Yeah.
hold 2 people in.
With a bathroom and a kitchenette, whatever, where there's no like full kitchen. It's like a microwave.
I didn't even have that.
You didn't have a little tiny like nothing,
No, I didn't have
dude.
shit.
And you're paying 6,000.
Bro, and then the worst part about it is not only that, we had to share the bathroom with the guys next to us too.
Ooh.
So
it wasn't a bathroom in the thing. It was like
No.
on the
No. So it was like in between the rooms.
Yes, I know what
So
yeah.
so every 2 rooms shared a bathroom.
Like a Jack and Jill.
Yeah, basically.
Aww.
So how it was is that I became like kind of not really close, but like we would like sometimes they'd forget to lock the door. So like when you would go in on the bathroom, you could be able to lock the other side so they can't walk in.
Oh, so you would just walk in on them like just taking a shit?
Bro, yeah. So we'd do that and like we'd laugh about it. There was one time where I needed to take a shower because I had to go to the gym and I had to really take a shower.
Yeah.
So I was about to hit the gym and I like go in there, bro's fucking dick's hanging out, and I'm just like sitting there.
Ah!
I was like, damn, brother, why is it that big? It was a white dude. I was like, golly.
Was he skinny?
Yeah, he was like.
I don't know if I want to know this.
He was like average build.
I feel like every like skinny tall guy just has a giant dick, but I don't know. Not saying anything more than that.
Anyway.
Anyways.
But yeah, I don't know. Is there another thing? I don't know
how to go off from that. Oh yeah.
I don't know how to segue into
Dude, wait. Would you have to ask them being like, hey guys, like I'm gonna take a shower, like give me 5 minutes?
We had a group chat.
Oh, just being like, yo, I'm gonna hit the shower.
Yeah, something like that. But like normally what I would do is I'd go through the bathroom and just knock on their door.
Oh.
If I needed to take a shower, I was like, hey, do you guys need to use the bathroom or anything? I'm probably gonna take because I normally like for like my showers take like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like after COVID happened, I didn't have that problem because there was nobody in the room next to me.
Yeah.
So
because they were just like separating everyone.
Yeah. So
or giving everyone like a room to themselves, pretty much.
Yeah. So because there was nobody in the room next to me, right? I kind of just was like, okay, well, yeah, whatever, I'm good. And so, no, because there was nobody in the new room next to me, bro. I used to be sitting in there taking like fucking 45-minute showers, just chilling, jamming to music.
Hell yeah.
And then this is during COVID, so this is like the first thing. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. But just for shits and giggles, I got Lee and my friend Danny to come down because this is before they canceled the flights. So they came down to hang out. This is in like end of March, probably.
Yeah, so right before like the actual shutdown.
So like because I remember the initial shutdown happened in like the middle of March. It was like the 14th or 15th. Yeah. I remember because I was stuck in California.
And they were just like slowing everything down.
Yeah, they stopped all the flights. I couldn't fly back to Vegas. So because it was like spring break is when it happened.
Gotcha.
So I'm like back in California. I'm just chilling, and then they cancel all the flights. I'm just stuck there for like an extra week. I get behind on school, and I'm trying to explain to my one of my professors that I live in like a town, and I don't have like internet access. I don't have like I didn't bring any of my computers. I didn't
Yeah.
bring any, and all my passwords and stuff are on my computer. My professor's just like, eh, oh
Like,
well.
oh well, the world is fucking blowing up in front of our eyes.
He
Oh
did.
well.
He dead ass. He did not believe the pandemic was a thing.
Ah,
He did not believe it was a thing, and it literally took like the university doing like a pass fail for me to be able to pass that class because I got so behind because I couldn't like do
do
anything for
anything.
2 weeks.
Interesting. That's really fucked up of that professor. I remember I was in high school
The
and
worst part about it is
oh,
he was a biology professor,
bruh, that's insane. That
which
is
I thought
actually
was
insane.
hilarious. Like now it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I wonder what he believes in now.
I know he's still a professor there.
Hmm. Gotta text him. Gotta email him. But I when COVID went down, I was still in high school and I didn't do shit, and I
That
somehow
makes me feel
passed.
old.
And my GPA is like a 2.3, just because I just did not give one fuck at the very end, you know.
Online classes were so cooked too, because like my
Dude,
entire my entire my entire second semester basically from like March and onward was online, and I just did not give a single shit.
I think I just like showed up just like with like tears in my eyes every time. Just
Holy
being
fuck!
like I fucking hate this.
And it
Yeah.
was just like I can't like even now like doing like online classes is so much harder for me because I just can't focus.
Dude, same.
And it's just like yeah, I'm learning this, or like I don't even get like online lectures half the time. They just put the shit online and just make you read, and I'm just
Literally,
like
literally. And I'm like, how are we okay, sorry. Not to like judge the professor or anything, but I've taken a class like that where they just put like all the information online and they don't even email you, they don't even do anything. And I'm like, guys, literally, like I know you're just fucking off. Like, you're a teacher, like please help me. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like again, I can literally learn this stuff on YouTube. Like, how do you have a job as a professor when all of your stuff is literally online and it's like and I have to pay $50 to get in this course, you know what I mean? On
bro.
top of the already paid like class. Sorry.
And then you got to pay like another $150 for books,
Yes, literally.
and then half the time the professor themselves have written that book.
I know.
And like, that was how it was from when I took geology. Is that the geology book that we had to have? That we had to have like the because it came with like the online subscription or whatever.
Mhm.
Was fucking it was like $200 in like the bookstore,
Ugh.
and because it was like 150 for just the book, or it was
Yeah.
like 100 for just the book, and it was like 100 for the course. You buy them together for like 150 or 175.
Interesting.
But fucking that motherfucker had written the book. I was like, this is some. I was like, this is some bullshit. Like, what are we talking
That's
about?
funny. That's funny. I've only paid. I haven't paid at all for my school books this semester already, just because my math professor. Well, first off, I can't understand him. He just has a really thick Chinese accent, but I'm getting to like understand it more, just like sitting and just like really trying to focus and like read his lips.
Yeah.
But he's like, you guys should buy this book. He's like, you guys don't have to though, but if you want to. And I was like, yeah, hell no. Unless I'm like drowning in that class, maybe I'll buy it. But then my geology class, she prints off everything for us, which I'm really thankful for. And then my piano class, I had to buy a book, which is like $20. It's just
Yeah.
like a normal piano book. And then my
So you have a
business.
piano class, and you're taking like external piano lessons.
Yeah, so I'm taking a piano. So I really wanted to take a piano class and take lessons at the same time. If I did not take private lessons, I would be so fucked for my piano class. I'm so serious. She does not teach well at all. Like I love her. She's really nice. I mean, she's really funny, and we have like great conversations in that class. But it's literally like she's will bark at us.
Yeah.
Like if we're talking, she'll just be like, "Bah, bah, bah," and I'm like, oh my god, there's literally 4 of us in this class. You do not have to do that, you know?
What the fuck?
Yeah. But again, she's really, really nice. She's really awesome. Um, but I'm trying to why I have to quit piano classes and my like or piano lessons, private lessons, is because I'm trying to buy his piano. So
Uh-huh.
his mom has cancer, and yeah, so he was just like, yeah, I do have to sell it just for these reasons, and I was like, of course, like I would love to support like you and your mom, you know what I mean? And she's had cancer her whole life. Not to like share this guy's
Her
mom's story.
whole
Yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah.
Golly.
It's really sad, but not to share her this my piano teacher's mom's story. You know what I mean? I don't know about her at all. But I'm trying to buy this piano off of her that's $300, and my piano classes are $240 every month because I do 60 minutes for $60, which is the best price I've ever seen in this valley. Like
Mm.
my first, yeah, more about how my piano teacher is a bitch. Um, my piano teacher in college, she was just like, "You're taking private lessons?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, how much are they?" I do $80. And I was like, "Bitch, my piano teacher charges me $60." You know what I mean? I'm like, I do not need to take you at all. So just kind of a silly thing. But yeah, I just don't have enough to afford for my next lessons. And I told my piano private lesson teacher that, and he was just like, he's like, "Maddie, I will do like," he's like, "I know how hard you've been working, and I know like things happen." You know what I mean? He's like, "I've literally been there." And he's like, "I'll do 150 for the piano and 150 for your lessons." And I was like, "Please, like, God, no. I'm sorry." I was just like, I really don't want to do that. Like that, like just hurts my like inside soul. Just being like, yeah, I'm gonna give your mom $150 because I'm broke. You know what I mean? I'm like, she literally has cancer. Like,
Yeah.
let me please give you money to help support just whatever's going on. You
Right.
know. But I love my piano teacher. I've been learning some like I've been trying to learn more just like pop songs right now.
Mhm.
So I'm learning like some Mac Miller. It's really hard. Like I'm not even there yet. Like I'm just now learning sharps and the pedal and just getting more into it. But I'm hoping with this like full piano because I have a keyboard and I play it on my bed. That's what I do. I have a little tiny keyboard and it runs off batteries. But for the big standing one, I'm excited because I can like plug in like a USB or yeah, just like a USB thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, USB stick.
Thank you. USB stick, and I can like change the audio on my piano to make it sound like different things.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm like super excited. So, but I'm like, damn, like I'm gonna miss you, you know. But other things I was wanting to talk about too is just like, I like Olympics is up right now. You know what I mean? I was watching
Bro,
that.
Lindsey Vaughn's a fucking insane woman, bro.
She's the one that just broke. She had an ACL torn, and then she broke her leg.
Bro, she tore her ACL like in practice, and then was just like, Olympics anyway.
Dude,
And then fucking goes and breaks her leg, and it's just like, yeah, I'm probably still gonna compete at the next Olympics. Like, what?
that's insane. How did she break her leg though? Did she just like slip? Because I know you have to like. I know it's not what is it called, moguls, I think,
Yeah.
whereas it's like the little bumps.
No, she was doing a ski jump, and
Oh,
she
just kind of hit it wrong.
yeah, and then she like fell and like tumbled. She basically said like after the fact that is a large dog. She said like after the fact that it wasn't like anything to do with her injury. She just fucked up.
Oh, and
Eh,
then just fucked up that bad where she broke her leg.
well, she fucked up, and then like because of the speed that she was going, like the distance of the
Yeah,
jump, it just did a lot of damage. Because like I know that like sneak skiing, snowboarding, all those like bobsledding, there's like you can be fucking killed
yeah,
if you
yeah.
fuck up too badly.
I
And it's
know
just like
they're insane. I was watching the snowboarding.
yeah.
So kind of to talk about this too. I was watching the snowboarding where they go down like the pipe, I guess,
Mm.
and then they go up and they do all the flips and then come back down and they go up and they do all the flips. And I'm just like, I wonder what's going through their head, just being like, yeah, I'm gonna have like a fun time, or just being like, oh shit, I gotta hit the 180, 600, 400, 52, fucking backspin, tail grab, you know?
I would always be terrified that I'm accidentally gonna come down at the top of the half pipe and just decapitate myself.
Dude, literally, it's so scary. Like I love snowboarding. I don't think I could ever do that. And that's like, I wonder if just like they, as a kid, they just like knew how to do like flips. You know what I mean? Like that has to be the reason.
Like for me, like when I was a kid, I used to like enjoy like BMX biking because there's like this mound of dirt
Yeah.
near my house. So it was basically just like a hill that you could like walk up. It'd take you like I don't know 10-15 minutes maybe to walk up it. And so we would like walk our bikes up,
Mhm.
and then there was like a little like pathway that had a whole bunch of like bumps and shit.
Mhm.
So we would just like take our bikes down it like full fucking speed.
Oh God.
I wiped out like 3 or 4 times, and there was like a big old like wild brush on the hill.
Oh yeah.
So like if you like missed it by a little bit, you just go like straight into like get the spinies all over you and
Oh
shit.
God.
I think the worst one I had, thankfully, I was wearing jeans, so it wasn't that bad.
Were you wearing a helmet,
No,
bruh?
I was fucking 12. I thought I was Superman. None of us had helmets, as a matter of fact. I don't think any of us owned helmets.
Dude, I heard this story where this lady crashed. Sorry, not to cut you off, but I
Yeah,
heard this lady crashed her bike, hit the curb, and just fucking died.
yeah.
Like just head on into the curb and died. And I'm like, oh my God, like that can
But
happen to anyone.
I'm gonna finish this, and I have something. To
Okay,
about that.
sorry.
No, so the worst one I had, I was wearing jeans. I was going down, so it's just like fadunk, fadunk.
Yeah.
Then I took air unexpectedly, so I was in the air for like a second or two, and I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna suck. I literally like fucking hit the next bump off the thing, and I did like an endo over my shoulder, and I
Oh.
went flying into the bushes.
Oh, ouch.
And if I had been wearing jeans, I would have been like my whole leg. I would have got like the
Like
fucking like acupuncture, bro. Like it would have been bad. Like I literally
Just like
like no, because I had jeans on. I literally was able to just go shink 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 shink
nice,
shink.
nice.
But no, like going back to the helmet thing, helmets are very important, bro. And like like even me, like having been a kid and like been around like riding, I know how the importance of helmets. Because I've been hit by cars multiple times,
Mhm.
and one of the times I'm like 95% sure I got a concussion. Um,
Really?
oh yeah, I
Was that
had
when you were on your bike?
yeah. So it was I think it was the first time I got hit by a car. It was I was riding through University of the Pacific back in Stockton.
Mhm.
I had just gotten off from school. Maybe I got off from basketball practice. I don't remember. It was one of them. And I was riding through UOP to be able to get to the bus, so I could take the bus the rest of the way home because I didn't want to ride all the way.
Yeah.
And there's a dude doing donuts in the parking lot, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So like I just like try to move past him, but he does like a wide one,
Oh.
clips my front wheel, and I do like another fucking flip over the handlebars and just landed. Dude
Ouch.
skirts off, and I'm just sitting there just like,
Laying there just being like, "Oh shit."
uh, uh, a whole bunch of like college students ran over. And I was like, hey, I'm a med student. Are you okay? Da, 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 da,
Aw.
da. I literally like after like I couldn't gather, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I got up, took my bike to the bus, and then just called it a day.
That's fucking crazy. You just just got whacked by a car and just get up and walk away. Like GTA style, you know what I
No,
mean?
then I'm getting hella stares in the bus, right? I'm on the
Uh-huh.
way home. And this lady looks at me, and is like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "You're bleeding."
Oh my god.
I wasn't because I was wearing like a t-shirt and shorts, and like my
Oh
apparently like
yeah.
I had hit my elbow. My elbow was fucking busted.
And you just had like adrenaline just rushing through your
I
body.
guess
Yeah.
I got home and like I just still didn't really feel much pain when I got home, but I was like, damn. The next day I woke up, my elbow was sore, my
Yeah.
head hurt, and I'm pretty sure I got a concussion because like my head hurt was killing me for like a week. Like it was so
Yeah,
bad.
probably.
Like I felt like the light sensitivity, but it didn't stop me from riding my bike without a helmet. Next
Yeah.
day, sit straight back. I was like, yep.
I've been I need to ride a helmet when I ride my or I need to ride a helmet. I need to wear a helmet when I ride my bike, but usually when I'm snowboarding and doing like trying to like do like the park area, which I don't really do a very good job at. I just
Yeah.
think it's cool, you know. And I always eat shit because I'm just like, oh, I always like second guess myself, which is like the killer of everything, you know.
Oh, most definitely.
But yeah, I usually wear my helmet on that one, and it says "Give me free beer" or it says "Give me beer" or something like that. I don't know, free beer, something weird.
Is biking while drunk illegal?
Yes, it's like it. Okay, so how why I'm saying yes to that is because back in Idaho, like we would all go drinking out with everyone. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And there was someone that was not exactly 21. He was 20. He was like right there. You know what I mean? Like birthday almost there. Everyone's older than him. His brother used to buy for him, so this is not on me. Okay, so so he would be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go bike to my girlfriend's house, and the brother was like, no, like you can't. Like that's actually like if you get pulled, if you I don't know how they would be like
Yeah.
pull you over. You know what I mean? But
It,
just because Idaho's just like insane. That's why they just like get
Idaho's mega
everyone like
conservative, yeah.
yeah. And I'm
Um,
just like, there's bigger problems than someone just riding a bike while drunk. Like, I guess it is still dangerous. It can, if you're blacked out drunk, yeah, I can see how that's dangerous. You know what I mean? If you're a little tipsy, like I used to ride my bike all the time down to the bars, and then come home like still kind of like not like oh my god I'm so drunk. You know what I mean? It would just be like I'm tired and I'm biking home, and I just want a burrito. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like you're already working it all off. Sorry, there was this
very
one
much wanted the burrito.
there was this one time I went out to the bars. I think it was like on my like last couple of weeks in Idaho. Like I already knew I was moving. And so I decided to bike down, and it's really awesome. There's a bunch of like bike things where I could just lock up my bike and just walk away. And I lived really close. Like it was like not even maybe like a 5 minute bike ride. You know, it was awesome. And I walk out of the bars and like just having fun with everyone, and it's just pouring down rain. And I was like, fuck, you know what I mean? I was just like, I'm gonna have to bike home in this. So what I did was I went to another bar, went to go get more drunk because all the bars close at 2.
Right.
So it's just like even if it was past 2 and it was still raining, I'm like I literally have nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? There's like not a lot of places that are open 24/7 like this place or like Vegas. You know?
Dude, like that's one of the things I'm grateful for. I haven't gone drinking in my hometown yet. Just because I haven't been there for long enough.
Yeah.
Since I've turned 21, because I turned 21. I think I turned 21 after my last. Let's see. I moved in 2020. Why is there's a? I don't know if we caught that on the camera, but the bee just flew into the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if we're still going. Yeah, we're still good.
All
It's
right,
only 30 minutes.
all right, but no, I hadn't turned. So let's see, I moved in the house in 2023. So I was 21. I was 22. I was 22. I had gone back to California, but I was literally only there for like overnight. We drove down, picked up all the shit, drove back.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So like I haven't like been in like Stockton for like an extended period of time since
Since back then.
no, probably since like 2021.
Oh, but that's still like a far time, like a long time ago,
It's
you
been
know?
5 years.
I hate that. Don't even say that. Don't even say that 2021 was 5 years ago. I
It's
graduated like then in high school.
I
Ugh.
was the class of 2019, bro. How do you think I feel?
Old as fuck.
Bro, I literally saw a thing where it was like from The Walking Dead. It was Rick and what's his name? Uh,
The Sun.
no, the
The
other cop guy.
I don't know. I did not. I barely watched.
I forget his name. If somebody who's a fan of The Walking Dead, they're gonna kill me. But
Probably.
it was like them like sitting in like the car like when they're young, and it was like it's like oh bro, we're gonna turn 18 in 2 years, and then it was like them like in like a similar scene
Yeah.
of them sitting like being hella old like at like towards the end of the series. It's like damn, happy 25th birthday, bro, and I was like fuck, bro, what the fuck?
Old as hell.
And it was like I saw a similar one a couple months back where it was like where it was like happy birthday 25th birthday, bro, and it was just like two guys just sitting on a bench drinking a beer, and I was just like
Damn.
that's hella sad, bro. Like I like the amount of shit that like I like had planned for myself at 18 versus how I feel like now at
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Going
Same.
on is just it's night and day. Like I was planning on hopefully being in law school by now, and it's just like the way that life has changed. Like and I have like this thing where like I always tell people like don't fall victim to comparison, but
Yeah. It's hard not to in the world we live in right now. I swear to God. It's I know we both can talk about this for such a long time, you know
yeah.
what I mean? But it's really hard not to be like comparing yourself 24/7 all the time when you see someone walk by just being like, "Damn, I really like that," you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just like it's hard for me because like I understand that I haven't had a lot of the same opportunities that like a lot of my peers have had,
Mm-hmm.
or not a lot of the same support or the same kind of support even.
Yeah.
And like I go through like a daily basis sometimes like when it gets bad, bro, like I can just like sit there and just like lament about how much I hate like my life, how much I hate a lot of the decisions I've made and how they fucked up my life
Yeah.
in certain ways. And it's just like it just makes me think like what if I had like stayed in Stockton, would my life be different then?
Yeah.
um
It's hard not to fall back and look at those things, but it's I don't even know like how you would switch your mind to like think about something else besides just being like, "Okay, it's a new day." You know what I mean? Like I got to start it up, you know?
some days like I wake up like that, but like it can be like be very demotivating because like I very much have like the you know how I am. I usually try to stay as positive as
Yeah.
possible
Yeah.
because like if I dwell on like negative shit and like all of like the bad shit that like I've done, because like sometimes I feel like a terrible person like when I think about like all the bad things that I've done in my life.
Oh, I agree. I you're not the only one. That's all I could say.
Like I told you, like I got in a fight with Lee, well, not last night, but the night before,
Yeah.
and he didn't talk to me all day yesterday, like at all.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, like I really don't want to be having beef with like my best friend, and not only the fact that it's my best friend, we live together, so it's like
It's hard.
having beef when you're living with a person that you have beef with can just be very very detrimental.
Yeah.
And he still wasn't really talking to me like this morning, and it just made me feel hella sad. And
Mm.
like I was just like really bummed out because like I knew that I was in the wrong
Yeah.
for causing the fight, and that's part of the reason why like I feel like I shouldn't like talk about like emotions and shit when I'm drunk, because I got like uh it was really stupid anyway, because I was out at the store with a girl, and Lee called me and he's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm out doing so and so with the name of the girl.
Yeah.
But he didn't understand me, and then he started breaking up on his end, and I was like, I can't understand you, like what did you say? And then like he was just like, you said X, Y, and Z. I was like, no, I didn't say X, Y, and Z. I said this, and this. I'm with so and so.
Yeah.
And then he thought I was being hella shady or something, and like
Oh.
and it all stemmed from like miscommunication. And then
That's
like
how it all goes, though. You
no,
know?
for sure. And then but I like we literally like had been arguing about it like all day, and I was just like, bro, like it's not that serious.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we were talking about it after we like had like a whole bunch of drinks because he made like these like because she ended up coming over like later that day, and or no, we ended up coming back I don't even fucking remember, but we ended up like doing stuff together. So me, him, and the girl, and we're all hanging out. And we're just like, hey, let's go get drunk. So we got like a bunch of cocktails. We made these cocktails, bro. Those cocktails were good. We saw stuff in the fridge. I'm probably gonna demolish that later, bro. It's like it was like Kool-Aid mix, vodka, lemonade.
Ooh, so like a nice like fruit like or like fruit punch but like sour.
Yeah, and it was just like
Sour fruit punch. I don't know why I said it like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But we got like really drunk, and Trevor came over, so like we're all hanging out.
Fun.
Trevor's drinking wine, I'm drinking the liquor, and then like by the time Trevor shows up, I've been like drinking for like I don't know, like an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and like we're like dancing, we're having a good time, and then like I'm just like, yo, like what's going on, bro? Like I, you know, like let's have
Yeah.
let's like you know, and like he's like, and he starts like saying hella shit, and I'm just like, bro, like all this is stemming from like something that like I told you what I said. You
Yeah.
don't believe me, but I don't know why you don't believe me. Like I don't have any incentive to lie to you in this regard. And it's like he told me, he was like, why? He's like, I don't get why you don't trust me. And it's just like that hurt me because like he's probably the person I trust the most.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know, and it's just
It's hard. It's really hard.
yeah, managing that kind of stuff can be very very difficult. And
Yeah.
I hope that like it doesn't like turn like bad. And I don't know. I think it's like, but that's like something like I'm probably gonna dwell on like in the future, much like how I dwell on like the shit that happened with my ex.
Yeah.
And so like I think about it, and I'm just like, bro, like what the fuck do I whatever.
Yeah. It's easier to think about hard moments than just like the easy moments. And I know like you and Lee are just gonna like resolve it, you know?
Yeah, more than likely, but it's just I don't know. This is like the first time we ever like put hands on each other. I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So it just got really heated. But it's because you guys were drunk.
absolutely. But it was like, cause I was fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
but it was um, like we it basically like started like he like made an accusation, and I was just like, that's like baseless. Like, why the fuck are
Yeah.
you like doing that? And then he like got hella close to me, and then so I pushed him back, and then he pushed me, and then I pushed him back, and he stepped up to me, and then I slapped him, and then like,
Yeah.
and then you know like Trevor's little ass was like, hey guys, like I don't know, it was like when
Stop fighting! Hello, daddies. Hello, hello, hello.
it was like when Sheldon's like being hella sad in The Big Bang Theory when Penny and Leonard are fighting.
I have only okay. There was a moment where I was watching Big Bang Theory like 24/7. Don't know why. I just thought it was so funny.
I'll show you the clip later. And I'll
Okay.
probably put the clip in the edit.
Hell yeah.
But it was that's almost exactly how it was.
Aw.
And it was just like, dude, I was just like, and then like immediately thereafter, I felt hella bad.
Yeah.
Like he walked outside. I shot him a text, and like I don't think like we like talked for like the rest of the night, and then we haven't talked hardly. I think we've said like sentences to each other since that happened. That was at like 2 a.m. yesterday morning.
That's sad.
Yeah,
Well, let me know how it goes, though. You
but
know.
it's so be it. Like such is life, but I think it'll be fine. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. It's hard fighting with someone. Kind of going into this convo to kind of switch it up a little. I've gotten like about the things I've been telling you.
Yeah.
So that me and this guy have been talking, and oh yeah, so better to say it now like this. So when I get really down and feel like I'm a shit person, I'm just like, God, I fucking can't do anything right. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel bad for every person I've ever talked to, and I just want to write them like a big long ass fucking essay about how I
Fucking
sorry for
relatable.
yeah, like sorry for
Relatable.
anything, you know. So I finally did it. I texted this guy that I haven't texted since November.
Thank God, but
Yeah, thank God. But I had just been sitting on my shoulders, and I was just like, I need to like let this go and just like let it fucking just take its course on how it goes. I really don't care if I get a text back. If I get a text back, cool, you know. So I just was like, I'm so sorry for being a shit ass person. You're really fucking cool, and I missed out on a great friend like you. And I just kept going. You know what I mean? And we've been texting back and forth, and I don't know if you want to like
friends
decode this for me. Let me
Bro,
pull it
what
up.
did he say? He was like low Kirkly. I was like, what the?
So I've been how we got in this conversation. He was just like, so like, how's work going? And I was just like, I'm not really making anything come by like at all right now. Just no one's getting sick, like because I have to pick up shifts for work. So that's why. And like we're not on any major holiday, you know, like Christmas. So they don't really need a lot of people. And I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna try to see how things work. But I'm like wearing my tinfoil hat, like just everything's weird. I hate big corporations. And then he was just like, well, why don't you join a club since you like live in Vegas? And I was just like, haha, haha. But he goes, spiking cortisol levels while highly kirked and genuinely strip maxing on these soft chin foids. What is soft chin foids?
Foid is an incel term.
Oh.
It's like female humanoid. I literally was talking to somebody about this earlier today. Because there was this leftist content creator that was like making like hella like racist content.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent it to him. I was just like, yeah, like this is like part of the problem because we were talking about there's a bunch of like infighting amongst like leftists, like socialists and communists, etc.
Yeah.
And I was like, usually it's just because somebody's a racist and nobody else wants to admit that person's a racist.
Yeah.
And like one of the dudes that like I watched was like showing screenshots, and I sent it to him, and he was just like, "What the fuck is a foid?" And I was like, "The only reason I know this is because I saw it in the comments."
And what it's just like incel?
It's like incel. It's like a derogatory term for a woman.
Interesting. Yeah, I
in
have
like incel language.
I read that I read that sentence and I said I think you're the I think you just set a world record for the first sentence ever said with these words. And I was just like, here's your gold medal since it's the Olympics. You know what I mean?
Oh, holy shit, bro! Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of.
How the fuck do you reply to that? I'm sorry.
Did I send you the one where the two guys were like doing the Google search, and he was just like, "Bro, you try to see out your elbow."
I can't recall. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck, bro! It was like yeah, bro, try to look out your elbow, and I was like, that
Look
has
out.
to be the first. Yeah, he was like, that's got to be like.
Oh, like the first sentence ever said.
Bro. I was like, what are you talking about? And then directly thereafter, he goes to Google,
How to look out your elbow?
No, so he goes to like the Google, like in the search bar.
Oh, and being like, how many times has this been said?
No, he goes to Google, types in Google, goes to the Google engine, types in Google again, clicks it, and then types it in how to see out your elbow. And then his friend behind him just starts dying. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I don't, dude, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm sorry. Like, it's just like, this is where you go pick up a book, you go touch grass, and you just enjoy your day.
Nah, bro, like I hate it sometimes. Like when I watch like some podcast, bro, and like one of the dudes just has to be like it's like watching like fucking like Chandler and like Friends, or no, not Chandler, Joey and Friends.
Can't tell you. I never watched Friends.
Did you watch Victorious?
Yes.
It's like trying to deal with something like also one person on the podcast is always like Cat.
Oh,
absolutely,
just like really fucking annoying.
Not just annoying, just fucking brain dead.
Yeah.
Because like the way that they like
just like an airhead, like just
no, because like I was joking with somebody. I was like, bro, because I was rewatching the first season of Victorious.
Mm.
I was like, man, Kat's like she's clearly like a little ditzy, but she's all there.
Yeah.
And then like from season 2 onwards, like she's got a lobotomy.
like everything's gone.
Everything's gone. Her like Ariana Grande is throwing on the high pitched voice, like extra high pitch.
Yeah. I don't know how she was able to talk like that for that many seasons. Just being like, I literally can't even do a high voice, but just be like, oh my god, guys! I don't know what she says in the thing. Damn it, cat! I don't know.
I was like, bro, like in like the first season, like she was talking like a little bit higher than like her normal range.
Yeah.
But like she was like coherent. And then like some of the other shit, like I'd be watching, I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way that this is like a real human being.
Yeah. It's just, I feel like, but do you feel like back then that's when like the best kind of sort of high school episodes, you know what I mean, like series were like on? Because I feel like there's nothing like that anymore because it's all like animated.
Like a high school
like
style?
like just like it was more aged towards like late teenager, or not late teenagers, but just like teenagers from like 12 to 15, you know?
No, for sure. Yeah, I can't think of any other ones that like took place in high school. House of Anubis was a high school. It was like a boarding school, but
is that like real actors or
yeah,
animated?
it was a Nickelodeon show like in like 2011.
But I'm talking about like now, like
yeah, now I can't even.
I can't.
I don't watch much TV, so maybe there is one.
But I feel like we would see stuff about it just because memes. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I guess like Henry Danger is the only recent one I can think of.
Did you? There was whatever. Wait, what's like the Ricky Dicky Dawn
Oh.
and something.
Oh yeah, Nikki, and Don.
I think Nikki went to my school.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Nikki went to my school, and I just remember hearing about it. I'm like, yeah, I have no fucking clue who you are. Don't care about you. Like, way to make that your entire personality is you
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care.
But he was like below, or I think, yeah, because I think Dawn was the only girl, right?
Yeah.
But I think he was a little bit younger than me. No hate to him. Like, it's really cool that you got on something. You know what I mean? It's really cool if anyone got on something. So.
And like that's one of the things. Like I've always like I was talking to the Pakistani girl because she always finds it funny. Like whenever like I send voice message, I'm like telling a story, and I do voices for like the other people in the story. And
That's
I told her
fucking
like
hilarious. I love that.
and she was telling me, she was like, yeah, like I don't know if you like or like try to be a voice actor or something, but like I was like, and I was just like, I could probably be a voice actor if I tried. Like imagine me like trying to like dub over some anime. Be like, and then I did like the fucking like the Deku voice. I was like, oh my god, Oni-chan, I can't believe you believe in me.
Oh my! I'm about. Wait, what does he do? He goes like all for one,
Yeah.
whatever.
And it's just like, I'm a total failure.
Get in my way. I'm a failure.
I was just like, imagine like me trying to do a power up, just.
Please be a voice actor.
It'd
Please.
be funny.
Yeah, I think you would be like a great voice actor.
I mean, like it would just depend on like what I'm having to do, but it's just like when I was younger, my voice was a little bit higher pitched, like for my voice deepen. I used to be able to do a whole bunch of different kinds of accents because I would have the vocal range. But like now, I can't do. I can hardly do any accents. Like I practice. Like when I go places, I don't intend to be for long.
But I feel like you have a great like Scottish and like Australian accent. Like you do it a lot.
I do it a lot. But like sometimes, like I enjoy like fucking with people that I like just meet and just pretending to have an accent.
Can we do that one day?
No, I did it when I went to Rebar last time.
Motherfucker, where was I? Sick.
It was before you showed up. It was when that first Friday. It was before you came.
I want to have different names. I want to have a whole different like reason. Okay.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
I feel like people do not like have fun anymore. They're just like they think too hard about having fun, but it's just like no, you could do the little tiny things like dress up. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, we could do like improv.
Oh, I suck at improv though.
No, we could just do like improv. Like go to a place, just have like a small script in hand.
Yeah.
And just like. It's like, yeah, you're a British movie star.
Hello, mate.
Like, top of the morning to you, yeah?
I honestly probably couldn't do an accent. I would fail immensely.
No, but like I like fucking with people like when Brits walk into the store.
Yeah, you're like, hello.
They're like, hey, how you doing? Yeah? Hey, that one's proper, mate. Proper.
You sound like you're more Australian though.
I know it does. It does a mix. So like
you go back and forth.
Oh, for sure. Because like my friend Ty, who's Australian, like I do my Australian accent for him sometimes, and he's just like, it's like, bro, sometimes I can't tell if you're fucking being British or if you're Australian. Like I can't tell.
That's so funny.
And I'll be like, yeah, perfect. Then no one will know.
But we need to do that actually one day.
I was trying to do like a Patty the Batty, like the Scouse accent, because I think it's so funny.
No one knocks out a scouser. He says it like that.
Scousers don't get knocked out.
We're probably just fucking this up.
No, it's hella nasally and like hella like thick.
Here, I'll pull it up.
It's like Scousers don't get knocked out.
Scouser.
And then like
Scouser. Sorry.
No, you're fine. And then like I'm just out here like listening to like and they say like lad a lot.
Lad.
It's like, yeah, he's a real proper lad.
Right.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out.
Yeah, see?
It's like a you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's like we don't get knocked out.
Knocked out.
Knocked.
Oh.
Fucking Maddie just watched a family of 5 get creamed.
What is this?
Scouse rap.
Oh.
Like you've
what weird ass edit though.
Oh no, the edits can be hilarious. If you Esdeekid, he's a Scouse rapper.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god, I need to show you this now. Since I have my phone on me and I'm kind of getting cold. I found it.
Oh my god.
Goat Simulator. And
That's no shot.
Like it works so well. Goat Simulator goes really hard though. Like if you did not play Goat Simulator growing up, your childhood's gone. Sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Or watch videos on it, like watch Markiplier.
Have you heard the Timothy Chalamet remix of For Us?
No.
Oh my god, bro.
Is it really good?
Bro, Timmy went crazy. I was like, yeah, this boy really, because it came out right before Christmas, right after Christmas. I was like, damn, this boy Timmy trying to get White Boy of the Year.
Is he not already at White Boy of the Year though?
No, I think it came out in 2026. I think it was like he's putting his bid early for 2026.
Got you.
He's a really talented actor too.
I really like Timmy. I don't know. I know there's a lot of hate just being like he fucking dated all these people to get up where he's at right now. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I feel like in Lady Bird, that's kind of like was his like introduction. Have you ever seen Lady Bird?
No, I haven't.
It's really good. It's just like a new age movie. That's all it is.
Okay.
So.
There's a lot of like really good movies that I haven't seen. Bro, I was talking to the Pakistani girl, bro. She hasn't seen. I made a comment about this. She hasn't seen any of the classic movies. None.
That's me.
Zero.
That's me.
Fucking zero. And I'm like, bro, like there's like so many. Like, bro, she hasn't seen The Lion King.
Oh, okay. That's a little crazy.
I was like, bro, what do you mean?
I feel like they play that everywhere. Has she seen like Ariel?
I don't know.
Or The Little Mermaid?
I don't know if she's seen The Little Mermaid. I haven't asked about that one. I'll ask about that one next. Well, like, bro, like I was talking about like how like because she was asking like what some of my favorite movies are.
You said The Lion King?
No, I didn't say The Lion King. But it came up in the conversation because I was just like, yeah, like I'm like a huge like I really like blanking on his name. Not Scorsese, the other one. Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
What's the fucking director's name?
Tina Taro, something like that.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino. I love like every Quentin Tarantino movie. And I was just like Pulp Fiction's like a cult classic. Like it's so fucking good.
I watched it with my friend's dad. But I never finished it. No, it was literally me and him just sitting downstairs watching it.
What? I don't want to know. You know,
no, dude, we were like on opposite sides of the couch. What do you mean?
You know, I don't want to know what your friend
his daughter grew up to be a fucking asshole, and she dated my ex, and she has the same name as me too. Which I'm like, that's really fucking weird for both of you. Sorry.
I've always found that like the thing like where people won't date the name of somebody with the same name as their ex a little weird. Just because they're an entirely different person.
Yeah, they are an entirely different person, and Maddie's a very common name. But I'm like, ooh, I would never.
A lot of the people that just like, I was like, yes, Justin was an asshole, so I'm entirely no longer dating J names. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Jack? Jack didn't do anything. Jack's a cool guy.
Jack's a nice guy. What the hell was that noise? But back to movies. You said,
bro, she hasn't seen Pulp Fiction. She hasn't seen Avatar. She hasn't seen
the first one or like all of them.
Any of them.
But do you need to watch all of them? I feel like the first one you should watch.
It's the best one in my opinion.
Okay, yeah.
But like, she hasn't seen that. She hasn't seen fucking. She hasn't seen like any popular movie like ever, like any of them.
She's kind of missing out. You only get one life to do anything. Anything.
That's what I fucking said.
Okay, now this is turning into an inspirational like TikTok clip. Now, do what you gotta do. Don't let anything stop you.
Just do.
Can we bring that back? Can we please bring back Shia LaBeouf? Even though he's a really shit guy, that's what I've heard. You know what I mean? But the "just do it" though is so iconic.
Wasn't that a 2016 thing too?
And I'm looking it up.
Because I remember it was early on in my high school career, so it was either 15 or 16.
Is "Just Do It" by Shia LaBeouf. That's not how you spell it.
It's SHIALEBEOUF.
2015.
Damn it.
So that was last year.
Fuck.
I do like the We're Living in 2016 though.
Bro, it's been crazy. Oh, you see Baby Keem's dropping an album?
No, but I really like Baby Keem.
Bro, he literally there's like no album rollout. It's just like,
oh, he just was like,
it was just trackless. It's dropping in a week and a half. I was like, what?
That's kind of fun though.
It's coming out on the 20th.
Hell yeah, we'll be bumping it.
Oh no, for sure. And there's a Kendrick feature on there, and I was just like, damn, bro, it really feels like 2016 because J. Cole's already dropped an album. Because like in 2016, like bro, like everybody dropped, bro.
I know we've talked about this. It was more than 100.
Bro, it was crazy because like just going off like rap that I can just remember off the top of my head. I think Tyler dropped, Kendrick dropped, Drake dropped, J. Cole dropped, ASAP
sorry.
Rocky dropped, Rihanna dropped, Beyonce dropped. I was like, yo!
Didn't Mac Miller drop Swimming?
That was
And then
2018.
I thought it was 27. I thought it was
No,
2016.
Swimming came out in 2018 because it came out right before he died.
Oh, got you.
2016, he might have dropped.
And I want to look it up.
Good Life or Good AM?
Good AM? Maybe. I'll have to look. I have the CD in my car. Oh, speaking of that too, I don't have Bluetooth in my car anymore. It's not working. It's not connecting at all. So I'm living off CDs, which I love. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Kate.
But if anyone has CDs and they want to donate them to me, that would be amazing. I would really enjoy that.
The CDs are awesome.
Because you go to like a thrift store and it's all like just the weirdest fucking. I'm like, who bought this? I'm sorry, who decided to buy this and listen to this? So,
my boss asked me the other day what was the first CD I ever bought.
I can tell you mine instantly.
I know.
Black Eyed Peas.
Mine was Relapse by Eminem.
That's a good one.
Which is in like the Eminem fandom. It's not a very popular album.
But isn't it the white one?
The white one?
What is it called?
No,
it's like a white like album cover. I'm looking that up.
No, it's a brown one of like a bunch of like pill bottles on it.
Oh, I don't know then. I'm tweaking.
You might be thinking of Recovery.
Probably. Oh yeah, I definitely am.
Yeah, so Relapse.
Oh, Relapse is okay. Now I know. Yeah, this one is.
Bro, I love. This is my favorite Eminem album, probably.
I feel like everyone knows this album a lot.
I personally think it's his best, but it's not like in like the rap and like Eminem fandom. It's not. That's not a popular opinion. And I'm like, and then like even on Recovery, even Eminem hates Relapse, and I'm like, he's like, I ran the accents into the ground and shit. I was like, bro, they said it's like my mom loved Valium and lots of drugs. And I was like
singing that while you're like a child.
Bro, I love that song. And it's just like, and then like, I think that made my grandmother worry for me a little bit, but she always knew like the kind of music I liked as a kid. So like, I don't think it like phased her too much, but like, I'd like be sitting outside just like playing it while watching the car.
Nice. Hell yeah. I remember my mom played a lot of Led Zeppelin and Blondie and Madonna. I just remember like those. It was probably like a
Your
top
mom
hits.
seems like the type to love Madonna. She just
really
Madonna and wine. That's what your mom gives.
No, but she is so Led Zeppelin, like so
really?
Yeah, so like 70s, like AC/DC. She listens to a lot of rock. She's very emo.
Okay, fair enough.
Like when we were I think we took family Christmas photos, with my family. It's like my grandma, my sister, you know what I mean, like all the people.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, we're gonna be wearing like blues and pastels. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, cool. Like I got blues and pastels. Everyone's wearing like denim. My mom comes out wearing just all black and like red pants, and I'm just like, okay, awesome. So like, even my sister was like, Mom, what are you wearing? Like, like sorry, like my mom is awesome. You know what I mean? And she's just like gorgeous too. You know what I mean? But she always has to stand out. Like she is so like. Everything
that was your mom's idea to do blues and pastels.
Yes, and she wore black and red.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so I'm like, thanks, Mom. You have to be the star of everything. I love my mom. She should be the star of everything, but it's just definitely funny. But
cracks me up.
I
remember when she came back from the party. It was just like with her friend that one time when we were all drunk as fuck. And she walked
on New Year's.
Yeah,
New Year's, and I just was like, "Hi, Mom."
Like, she was like, "Where's the party?"
It was so dark. I don't know why I decided to turn off all the lights. And have like only like black lights.
All of the lights.
That was a really fun party though. I miss throwing parties. I want to, but I want to like stop drinking and just really like like it's just that. And I'm kind of just like sick of going to parties too, because everyone's just like hunting like for someone, or just like starting drama. Like there's no one's ever just like embracing the fun and just being like, hey, I'm with people, like let's sit down and have a conversation.
That was the thing I enjoyed about your parties, is that would almost like never happen.
Yeah.
Is because like we're all friends, we all kind of like directly associate. Like there's never like like whenever I would go, I would always be like, yeah, I'm in a safe place. I'm gonna get blasted.
I just don't think if I have a party at my house again with like all the people, like it wouldn't. I just feel like everyone's just on their own like story now, own journey. Like not wrong, and nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But
like how Trevor was describing everything as like the new seasons. Everybody's got
Yeah.
their own. Everybody's on their.
I missed that.
Everybody's
literally
on their
missed that.
spin-off arcs now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Trevor so much. We hang out so often, and I just like Trevor's probably like one that like climbed into like one of my tiers of like being one of my best friends. I love the man so much.
Shout out Trevor.
Shout out Trevor.
Shout out Trevor. Are we gonna blank his name or no?
Probably not. He did. I was telling him about it on the first pod. How much we like mentioned him, and he was like, "I love that."
Shout out Trevor.
He was like, "I could tell you guys were talking about me, even though you bleeped it out."
That's funny. But yeah, my first CD though, I had the Black Eyed Peas Green CD, and I had a dance move to every single song. I had to make sure everyone shut. I was like shushed everyone, and I was just like, yeah, put that shit on. You know what I mean? Crank the volume. Started like dancing. So
I'm trying to think of the last CD I bought because it's been a minute since I bought a CD.
I could tell you mine right now. Between Friends. That was the last CD I bought. Catch up.
No, I'm trying to think. It's probably in like 22, maybe like. It might have been To Pimp a Butterfly. I might have bought the CD for To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick.
That's a good one.
I don't know where it is, but I think that's the last one I bought. Because I used to have like a massive CD collection, but I don't have like any of my CDs anymore. Because like I left them in my grandmother's house, and then when I went to go help her move out of her house, they just all magically vanished. So I think one of my brothers came in and like picked over my collection.
Damn,
so I wasn't there.
Damn. CDs are really expensive too.
Yeah, they're like $15.
Yeah,
now.
if you get like a good album, it can range you from $12 to $15. There's some really good ones. Like I got my Incubus. I think it's called like Every Morning or something morning. And I got it on sale for $4.99. And it was awesome, and that's my favorite album. I always try to I get into this like weird little scene where I'm like, I feel like I'm like a 16 to like 17-year-old boy. You know what I mean? With like, just like long shaggy hair and like my ears pierced. You know what I mean? Like wearing like just baggy pants and just being like, I don't know, just getting down to it.
Yeah, but going back to like I love music, bro. It's such a big part of my life.
Oh, 100%.
And that's part of the reason why like I love the idea of like doing the 1 minute music videos.
To our own songs or different songs?
Huh?
Would we make our own songs?
I mean, we could do that too.
We could, but
that's how we soft launched the band. That's how we soft launched the band.
But I play piano, and what would you do?
Probably not vocals anymore. Because when I was karaoke, I was like, bro, I'm washed.
Dude, I don't have a good singing voice either. So
I was like, bro, I'm cooked. I'm washed.
Auto-tune will be our singer.
Our best friend. I'd probably have to like relearn how to play guitar because I used to play the guitar, I used to play the drums, but I haven't played either instrument in
forever
since I was like 16, so almost 10 years.
Damn.
Every time like I find like a guitar, I always like play like a couple of keys, but I had to like relearn like fully because I used to be able to play it pretty well because I used to play for my mom's church.
Nice, hell yeah. I could play you.
Is the Backup Friends gonna be the name of the band too? I feel like we come up with a better name for a band.
Shoot. There's a band called Kneecap. I learned.
Yeah, the Irish band.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because they're like.
Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that.
Have you heard Get Your Brits Out?
No, but we should do something like silly, like something silly, but like something that's like boom at your face. You know what I mean? Pigeon.
There's probably a band called Pigeon.
There's a band called Geese.
True.
I heard they're good. But Tino, I am getting kind of cold here.
No, you're fine.
I'm like I when we first started, I was like sweaty because I came from the gym, so all my sweat is like.
It's like pulled up in a hoodie. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a little windy out there. It ain't gonna be the sun ain't gonna be shining as much.
I know, and we're in the shade too.
Yeah, but
we'll think of a band name.
We'll think of a band name. That'll be the soft launch on the next pod.
Yeah, literally. But I hope you guys have a great day. Wear a helmet.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
That's where we need the auto tune.
That's where. Yeah.
Subscribe. Oh, what are you still doing here, bro? You're still watching this?
You might as well like the videos if you're gonna stay here like this.
The hell, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna stay,
come support.
Yeah, exactly. Go hit the subscribe button.
Just hit it.
Yeah, the share button too.
And follow Instagram and TikTok.
At the Backup Friends.
And yeah, dude, it's so easy.